Hi, everybody. James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro. Last chance for auditions for hopefuls to crack the roster in the final preseason game here on the schedule. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Senators take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. She scores on the breakaway and makes it no doubt.
Once she gets out in the clear, I'm just seeing a really confident player. Like she knows she's putting this away. That's a great goal. Hey, we're going to see on the replay here, James. Her save selection is to drop in the butterfly and hope that she can get her hands up quick enough. That's not the case, and it's on the board.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Quick shot! Woeful boarded by Forsberg. His reflexes on display tonight. Scores! That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those two goals here really have changed the outlook. You can almost see the frustration on the goaltender who thinks they got a pretty good line on the puck, but when he goes to find it, that screen comes right in front of his eyes. He loses it for just a second, and it's in the net.
Ottawa's won the draw. Violent collision.
He moves in quickly. If you go at that pace, you take away all the available ice. They're going to have to look at him immediately. He's just slowly working his way to the bench, James.
Look at this. It's a 2-on-1. Man, he got hit.
You better move the puck quickly, or you become a target.
He scores! That's 3-0.
Yeah, just they haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal at all. Once they got that first one, they kept pushing away. Now they've got 3. Man, the goalie's going to look at his teammates and say, is anybody going to cover the high slot? He was so open, he was able to hammer home the one-timer. Chychrun's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that, somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the men.
Go time.
The Red Wings and their fans are pretty excited about the way that fight went. Now we'll see if they can take advantage of the momentum.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. And here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him. The Red Wings have given their fans something more to cheer about. That fight has energized the building.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Albert's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Formanton's only focus right now is to get the heck off the ice here, James. He's not feeling right. You can tell, obviously, watching him skate.
There's a rocket of a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Formanton's showing a lot of heart here. It takes a lot of courage and gumption to finish a shift when you're injured. We hope that he's okay.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The Red Wings are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. From the point, takes a shot, scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Goalie breaks up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Red Wings are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. Look at that hit. Let's get physical.
That was such a solid collision.
Breakaway! Big time stop!
You can't score every time, but I'm telling you, James, I see him score way more often than not on these chances.
Jefferson stick handling in his own zone. Here they are on the attack. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Feeds it over the clip opposite. Pushes it across to Formenton. Takes it into the slot, and he comes up with it. Scooped up along the wall by Burton. A centering feed! She scores! What a way to finish that! Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Drives it to the crease. Monster save by Forsberg.
She gets that puck in flight, and man, she is gone.
They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. You can't touch momentum, but you can feel it. And the home team's going to build a little bit, they believe, after a fight win.
Listen to this place.
Thompson's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Stoner's got it in the corner. And a little body contact on that play. They're going to go.
Yeah, he's not going to have a choice here. He's been running around a little bit, been getting a little chippy, and now he's going to have to drop the mitts and answer for it.
Oh, and there's the decisive blow.
Yeah, you could almost hear it. That one makes solid contact. Over. Both guys trying to give their team a little bit of a jump here, but the away team's not going to like the way that one turned out.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabs it in his own end. Grabbed along the board by Formenton. Oh, devastating hit.
I'm telling you, James, sometimes you think you've got more room, and you have none. That puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Rose wins the draw. Detroit's got him along the wall. She scores! Shot!
One-timer, timed perfectly in the back of the net. He gets out on this rush, and the defenders are backing up, but they can't get there in time. This play is all a result of his speed.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And now it's grabbed by Rose. And look at this, a 3-on-1. She scores! And it's time to make it rain! Hot style!
Well, this game is going to stop while they collect all of these hats off the ice. What a great night for her.
Gonna grab one of those hats?
Yeah, I'm not putting one of these things on my head. No. They really moved the puck well on the odd man rush, and now they find the exposed player, and that puck is in the back of the net. That's perfectly played.
The Senators win it. Puck picked up in the open ice.
Sorry, James, that's a really solid hit there.
There's a solid collision. Batherson's lugging the puck. Play is called for offside.
DeBrincat's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
Rose wins it in the neutral zone. She handles the feed. Quick feed to DeBrincat. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Denied by Talbot. And just a bit outside. And that's broken up. Denied by Talbot. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. And the defensive team's got it now. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, that's blocked in front. She scores! And there's the hot trick, and she makes it a triple on the night.
She just had it tonight. I mean, like you could see early, the puck was falling around, and when she got a chance, it's in the net. Not once, twice, but now 3 times. What a great evening. She does great work in this close quarters here, James. The puck's on her stick, it's off the stick, and the goalie can't react. Janmark's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Puck picked up by Trouba. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, what a stop. And a busted 12 play.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Nah, that's not going to go to the judges. They were looking for a spark in this building, and this might provide it. They are pumped in here.
Yeah, this crowd on fire now here in the arena. Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Hammers one from the point, and he comes up with a huge stop!
Brännström's certainly not at 100%. He's just trying to get through the rest of this shift and get back to the bench. Hey, James, we got to get another look at that. He's pretty rattled here. Looks like he took a pretty big hit. Brännström's taken quite a jolt here. He's gone down towards the locker room, left the bench, accompanied by the training staff.
Don't like seeing that at all. We will try to keep you up to date as soon as possible if we can get any sort of update on his status. Picked up along the boards by Geekie. Ottawa's in on the offensive attack now. The Senators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Senators haven't had possession of the puck much at all. As a result, they're trailing in this game.
Angles it over to DeBrincat. The Red Wings played along the boards.
This is excellent. Every time the puck is on her stick, it ends up in the back of the net. I love this release, James. I mean, the shooters are getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker. She's got that puck on her stick for a millisecond. Now she's got her arms in the air with a goal.
Detroit's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Scores! And some friendly geometry comes their way now.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but you get the bounce. You take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it? The goalie's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
Detroit's opposition can't be feeling too good tonight about now, Ray.
No, they're looking at the clock and hoping they go to straight time, and this thing can end in a hurry.
Moves it to Rose. Drives to the paint. What a stop with the paddle by Talbot.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stop that one. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
That's some good goaltending right there. That puck comes at him twice in a hurry, and he turns them both away.
Ottawa looking to break out.
Sorry, James, that sounded big. I have to tell you, that was a large hit.
Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. The blocker saved by Talbot.
Talbot's no different than anybody else tonight. I mean, that's a good stop that he makes, but he hasn't been very good, and the team has played rather poorly.
Quick feed to DeBrincat. Centering in front, and that's stopped. And that puck leaves the zone. And the keeper's going to play it. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Solid hit on the play. Lets it fly. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. The Red Wings win the draw. Great save.
Seider's going to have to dig into the energy tank a little bit here. You lose a lot of energy in a fight, and even though he had 5 minutes to sit down and relax, you never really get back to feeling great. That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again. Geeky's not on the bench anymore. He's gone down the tunnel towards the locker room where he'll be looked at by team doctors.
Well, that complicates things, Ray, as that'll shorten the bench here. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Here he is, takes the shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
The goalie's barely in position here. That puck is snapped back so quickly, he can't react to the shot.
The Red Wings offense on full display tonight. What impressed you the most?
Well, the varied way that they score. I mean, they have just dominated this game. I love the way that they've attacked the net.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Bolduc. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end.
The Red Wings continue to have their way with the opposition here. This first half of the game has been all them.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's the pass. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. Here's a chance. Turns him away. Hammers one at the net. Great reflexes, another save. That's 3 in a row.
He shows off his focus and his athleticism, making 2 unbelievable back-to-back stops.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Red Wings take possession of the face-off. Oh, what a glove save by Talbot. Slides it on over to Kachuk. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Good hit on the play. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. Big time stop there. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. Maintains possession. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Slides the puck ahead to Rose. Oh, look at this. They're outnumbered here. It's a 3-on-1. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Talbot's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed to cover there. Geeky's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Oh, and down he goes on the ice.
Oh, he thought there was room. Obviously, there was none.
From the right side and up the middle. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Routine save made by Talbot.
Effective save there. You make the stop.
He scores! Patrick Kane!
he has behind that one, and the goalie can't get him.
The Red Wings with another goal here late in the second. I don't know if they want this period to end, though.
No, this is a fun zone for them. They have scored almost at will. They've set up for a really comfortable third.
Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Here's the chance. All alone. Great stop by the goaltender.
Positioning and quickness. That's the day right there.
Scores! That's two times.
He's having one of those nights, James. The puck just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Well, he can really shoot the puck there, and that just blows by the goaltender. He didn't really have a chance.
Detroit showing no signs of letting up tonight. I don't think they want to.
Why stop? Keep playing the game to score. Keep trying to push your opponent backwards. They've had a great night.
Huge steal at his own end. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
The Senators just haven't generated enough puck possession to grind out some chances. It's run and done out of the zone. That's got to change here in the third period.
Unstoppable! Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Red Wings win it. Takes the shot. And that goes on course off a body. Slides it up to Norris. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Centering feed! Shot! Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Grips it and rips it! Scores! It's in the back of the net!
I don't feel sorry for goalies very often, but I almost feel sorry for the goaltender trying to look through this massive humanity in front of the net. He can't see the puck, and now it's in the net.
The Red Wings have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
Scores with dynamite on that stick! Wow!
Really great timing here from the pass to the shooter, but then the shooter to hammer that one-timer home.
Detroit's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Moves it to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
I'm I'm not sure how that got into the net. That thing's bouncing all over the place. Not even really a shot, but he'll take it. It's in the net now.
The Red Wings have really opened it up here in the third period. Impressive offensive performance.
It's coming from everybody. They've kept their foot on the gas. It's been a relentless offensive attack.
Detroit's playing it from the side. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer!
The ebbs and flows of the game, the changing of momentum happens all the time. You need somebody that's capable of doing that. Here it is. It's not just the goal. It's who scored it. Their emotional leader is on the board.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Talbot. Ottawa's got it in their own zone.
Man, did he steamroll over top of him there, Seaball.
Look out. That was a freight train on that one.
Here's the change.
The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
He plays with such high energy when he scores. It's like it lights a fire under his team. They are pumped on the bench, excited. Yay, they scored, but B, that it's him that's on the board.
The Red Wings have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
Cuts to the front.
Whoa!
Scores! There's the honey edge. Look at him go!
Oh, man, what a charge. You're at home, the building's wrapped up, you throw 3 on the board. You're the man tonight.
Detroit's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
Taken by Trouba. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Oh, they've handed out a game misconduct here, James. That's a dangerous play, and that'll cost them the rest of the night.
The Senators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
The power play guys are hungry and over the boards quickly. This is their first power play tonight. Of course, it starts with a face-off in the offensive zone.
Takes the feed from his netminder. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Sensational stop by Talbot.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that carries off a stick. Sends it ahead to Kachuk. He got robbed again.
He's got to get his head up here. They're going to be carting him off the ice.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Pulverized him, Ray, on that play.
You don't see that very often anymore, James. That's a great hit.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Danielson's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Ottawa's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Grabs the puck at center. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Can't get a hold of that pass. Can't find his man. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Seider. Here's a short pass to Danielson. Hammers him into the boards.
Puck carrier thought he could squeeze by. All of a sudden, the door closed.
Slides it diagonally to Jefferson. And he takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Plays the body into that play. Quick pass to Shabbat. And it's a quick pass ricochet. Hammers him in the open ice.
Sometimes, James, you can just see it coming. There's nowhere for the puck carrier to go.
And now it's grabbed by Burton. Wicked blast! Too much congestion in front. Oh, that has some hot sauce on that hit. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Just a crushing hit against the wall. Slick feed. Moves it to the middle. The shot. And he makes the save. Talbot's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Knights ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. And he came up with a solid stump on that play. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front. They score! What a play!
Wow, this is like a practice drill here, James. He's so open in the high slot. The pass is on the shooting spot, and he just hammers it home.
Detroit's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been nonstop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raymond. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. They score!
Pretty bold play to get out and score a short-handed goal. You really pushed the other team backwards with this marker. Most of the time, James, when you get in this tight, you're not really aiming it. And now that it's on your backhand, even less. You just want to deliver it quickly. That's a perfect shot.
The Red Wings have really been strutting their offensive prowess. You've been impressed tonight?
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
Oh, what a big-time stop by Talbot. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Slides it over with pace to Raymond. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't make it work. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. A blast! And that goes off a body. Slides the puck to Patterson. Rocks him on the play. Moves it quickly over to Backman. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Puck grabbed by Batherson. Can't make the connection on the pass. Moves it to Backman. The Senators have it now. And now he angles it across to Norris. Couldn't make that one happen. And he takes the dish. And a direct hit right there. Detroit's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Talbot's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Danielson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, misses the net.
Just up over top of the net. He gets lots on it. But if it's not on the net, can't go in.
That'll create some separation. Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Not able to connect. The Red Wings have possession shorthanded. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And a solid stop on the play there. He scores! A shorthanded marker.
I don't think the penalty killers ever really looked for a shorty, but if the opportunity's there, now they're more aggressive than they've ever been. That looks like a way for defensive video right there. Could you have been out of position anymore? Man, everybody's out of position, and it ends up in the net.
Detroit's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
Ottawa's power play.
First of all, get yourself into position. James passes on the tee, and he smashes it on the one-timer. Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
The Red Wings have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they've really looked good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding. Pass broken up. Hammers it. Oh, what a save in front. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 21 seconds.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Oh, big collision there.
James, he had the homing device on there. He saw the chance and lowered the boom.
Gives them nothing in front.
That's a tough save for the goaltender. On the rush, shooting the snapshot. The angle of the puck changes with every stride.
With the blast! And that caroms off a body in traffic. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Makes the save. Here in the offensive zone, they've got the puck. There's the save. And another consecutive save. Oh, there's a hit. There's a save. Another shot. Oh, and another back-to-back saves. Wow. And the defense come away with it here. There's a collision. Here's a short pass to Stoner. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Oh, slick work with the glove by Talbot. Freight train hit.
Bam! That one hurt. What a solid hit.
There's a jolt of energy they need. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Jefferson. Forces the turnover to the neutral zone. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Dishes it to Jefferson. Couldn't make the connection on the play. And the final horn sounds for this one. Henry's once said to me many years ago, show me a good coach, I'll show you a good goalie. There's a good one tonight.
The team looks good, and the goalie was great. The win that comes on the heels of a solid defensive performance, but when your goalie throws an egg up, it makes everybody look good.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.